welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm reacting to Loki episode 4. I'll be reacting with my little sister as always, and before we get into it, I'm gonna talk a little bit because I want to. So a lot of the comments in my last video were in disagreement because y'all, I guess, did not like the episode, which is fine. Have your own opinions, that's great. Here's mine, I'm gonna share it. I thought the last episode was actually better than a lot of the other episodes. And I know people are like, well, it's kind of a pause in the story. It doesn't really move it forward. And this is where I disagree. I feel like you can't have a good story, you can't have a good plot without good characters. And yes, Loki's a good character. Yes, Owen Wilson's a good character. But I felt like we were kind of moving from plot point to plot point, with the exception of the first episode, which was very establishing in all aspects. But episode 2, I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like that we needed a second. I felt like we needed a second to catch our breath and to flesh out not only the characters apart from each other, but their relationship, which I'm sure is going to be built upon. And I think that that was good. I think that the slowing down of the pace was good, and I hope it's good for the overall story. Did it push the plot forward immensely? No. But it did give us a lot of character work and foundation, which is sometimes just as important, because if you get all this plot stuff happening for, like, if you think of the MCU as a whole or Loki as a whole, and you get to the last few episodes of Loki, certain things won't be as impactful if you don't have that character work. I feel like I finally understand this Loki, this variant of Loki, and Sylvie, who we did not know much about before. She's not the villain, I don't think, really. And if anything, they're frenemies, which I really, really like, and we wouldn't have had that if it weren't for that episode. Could there have been a little more action? Yes, but that sequence at the end, I mean, I'm not an expert on fight choreo, and I'm not an expert on anything, actually, so don't quote me. But from a person who really likes filmmaking, I really enjoyed that last sequence, and I think that was really good. And I just really enjoyed that episode overall, and I liked it better than episode 2, so sue me. And I'm really hoping that what I'm saying, I'm not going to be eating my words, I'm hoping that they are going to build upon that relationship and skyrocket the last 3 episodes of the series. So let's get into it. Asgard? Oh, it's so pretty. I love Asgard. It's so nice.
Dragon swoops towards the palace. The doctor flies over to...
What does she even do? Oh, she's good. Oh. It's all her fault. Oh my gosh, is she gonna answer to the timekeepers now?
Oh, she's gonna respond to some statues.
I feel like there's such like a Wizard of Oz man behind the curtain type thing. You know what I mean?
She could have information.
She's dead. Mobius.
What? I know.
The variant. She enchanted C20.
Fine.
At first, yes. But by the time she got in here, she could barely speak.
They killed her. Silenced her.
I would speak her after that.
Wait, she said they should have Life 360 on their thing.
Do you really know what they need on this planet?
What?
The Devil's Anus.
They do need a Devil's Anus. Well, they don't have a ship.
Well, they can find some way to get the Devil's Anus.
So you just like saying it.
You ever seen a branch like that?
No.
What's happening? I'm scared what's happening. Run! They did. That's different.
The TVA is lying to you. Put him in. You.
Sif!
Sit.
Now you're being crazy.
You're just gonna get beat up by her over and over again. I love that.
Time lives.
Can you just tell me what caused the Nexus event on Lamentus?
Let me say this again. I'm not going to tell you, just so you can turn around immediately afterwards and prune me.
Chest, but yeah, give my regards to Lady Sif.
No, what? No, please not. Just wait. She came to me on Asgard a long time ago. And then she took me to something very, very big is going to happen. And when it does, I'll dispose of it.
Well, we saved you the trouble there. She's already been pruned. So assume I do set you free.
Good riddance.
Oh, he's sad.
Pruned. I mean, no wonder you have no clue what caused the Nexus event on Lamentus. Both of you are just swooning over this. Yes. Tell me the truth. What a incredible seismic narcissist. You fell for yourself.
Her name was Sylvie.
Oh,
He did fall for himself.
Is she alive?
For now. And was infiltrating the TVA, was that always sort of the grand plan?
It crushed her. You're all variants. Everyone who works at the TVA. The timekeepers didn't create you, they kidnapped you from the timeline and erased your memories.
By yourself.
See, he could tell when Loki was lying every other time. So why can't he tell that he's telling the truth now? It's because he does know he's telling the truth. He's sus now.
Doesn't want to believe it.
She's starting to remember her past.
Oh yeah, because
The Bible keeps saying.
That's really what happened to C20. She remembered her past.
You've seen all of existence, same as me, so you know. Friendship like ours is more common. And we're fighting for it. Same as the sacred timeline.
sus. Sneaky, sneaky.
Look here. Your variants. Show me.
Are we gonna get to see?
I lived down there. I went to that bar. I had friends. I had a whole life on the sacred timeline. Calm down, I'm a variant. So are you.
Because the Nexus event the two of you caused, I think whatever that connection is, can bring this whole place down. So we better understand. Do you swear? You were right. About the TVA. You were right from the beginning. And if you want to save her, you need to trust me. Can we do that?
I live for their friendship. Oh.
You know where I go, if I could go anywhere. Wherever it is I'm really from. And wherever I had a life before the TVA came along. I had a jet ski. That's what I'd like to do, my jet ski.
Are they gonna get him? Oh, Rip! The sage is gone.
What was my Nexus event? Why did you bring me in? I don't remember.
Dang, she spent her whole life not knowing. That girl remembers. This is being rude.
And last, you have before us.
Offended. Yes!
always.
Oh, she's gonna go for her. She ruined her life. She don't even remember why.
Bro, she killed her best friend.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, the robot.
Then who created the TVA?
This is it.
Did she kill her?
This is new for me.
What? What is it?
How dare you?
You're gonna tell me everything.
She should have done that before.
He's not dead. It's only episode 4. They're trying to duke us out.
Wait, how do you do Loki without Loki?
That's how that's it takes them somewhere where it takes their memories away, and then they become. Told you.
Did they take him somewhere?
Am I dead?
Not yet. But you will be unless you come with us.
Oh, the Loki bear. It's so weird. Like an island of Lokis. I said, how do you do Loki without Loki? You don't. You just amplify. You just double the Loki.
The island of misfit Lokis.
Island of misfit Lokis. Oh my. So in conclusion, Miss Minutes created the TVA, and is trying to destroy everyone. That episode has me feeling some type of way. I'm confused, I'm confuzzled. Someone explain it to me in the comments. What in the world is happening? So, oh, girl. We knew that there's chemistry between Sylvie and Loki. I love it, I like it. And I talked about it a lot at the beginning of the video, how I felt like that it was really good for them to build their relationship together. And I said they were frenemies. Your girl was wrong. They're a little more than frenemies, which was kind of weird because they're each other, but not really. I'm still gonna have to get used to it. But I will say, I do like Loki in love, Loki finding someone. I love that for him. It looks good on him. But the relationship is still, kind of just weird. It's thrown at me a little bit. But I obviously would not have appreciated it, and this episode would not have been possible without the last episode. So, again, see intro for that. Regardless of that, the TVA is a sham, which is another thing we've been new. I've been talking about this since the beginning. It's smoke and mirrors, but I kind of thought that was like gonna be the finale. Like it all just crashes down, and we find out who's really behind it, and now I've got to wait 2 more episodes to find out who's really behind it, and I have no idea what's happening. Is it, I think my dad said in the video that he thinks it's Loki, or the Lokis. Like, the TVA had to be created to keep Loki under control, which is very plausible. I want to know what Sylvie's Nexus event was. What did she do? Madison says she played with the wrong toy. What? I want to know. Am I ever going to find that out? And then pruning is, I guess, sending them to the island of misfit Lokis. And so that means Owen Wilson's not dead, probably. I'm hoping. But they don't have a way of getting back. So we're gonna see. I'm excited to be able to see all the other variants of Loki. It was just a really exciting episode. Things were happening. We were finally like really going full speed ahead, and it was fun. It was a really fun episode, and the ending. First of all, Owen Wilson just deceased, which I was like, yeah, like that kind of makes sense for him to die at this point in the story, like, because you know it feels like it's pushing Loki to do it on his own, but a little premature. So that's why I'm like, please don't be dead, Owen Wilson. I have 2 too much energy and too much coffee, sorry. But then when Loki was like, Sylvie, like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I like you, like you, you know? And he just did not have the words, and I was like, spit it out. And then just poof. I was like, please tell me what is happening. Leave it in the comments down below. Please tell me some info about those Lokis at the end. I know we've got Old Man Loki, Kid Loki, alligator, crocodile, and then like a buff looking, Thor looking Loki. So tell me about that, comic book fans. I am interested. I want to know before next episode. And if you like this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, do all the things. I'm gonna go take 4 finals this weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye.